Save the Victual. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. Today I wanted to play, as promised in my ethereal video, that I wanted to play with the Gourmande Girls Radioactive Palette. I also played with a few other Gourmande Girl products, as well as another palette for the mattes, because this is a beautiful, shiny duochrome and duochrome and monochrome. I'm losing words. It's the end of my day. But anyways, this beautiful multichrome palette, duochromes and multichromes. So there we go. If that's something you'd like to see, you're in the right place. And you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. As always, we're going to start with some eye base, and we are using the Colored Rain paint base in white. And then we're going to use our Colored Rain Thunder palette, and we're starting with the shade Smells Like Rain. It's one of the darker blue shades. I thought I would use this palette as the Gourmande Girls one is all shimmers. Now we're going to use the darkest shade, Stormwatch, because I decided I needed a little bit more on the outer edge. And then we're going to go into Smells Like Rain again, and then just go and kind of intensify and then clean that up just a little. Then we're going to go into Shockwave. This is the kind of lightest bluish shade, and we're just going to do that on the inner portion of our eyes there. And then just do some fixing in between. And then for the bottom lash line, we are just going to use Stormwatch, which is the darkest shade. And then we're just going to use that as the only shade on the bottom lash line. I didn't think it needed anything else, to be honest. And I do like a darker lower lash line. I think a darker lash line kind of anchors a look a lot of the time. And then we're just going to go in, smooth it out a little bit there. And then I decided that I think I needed some liner. So check my hair sticking up on end there. We're going to use the Polarity Liner from Lethal Cosmetics. And as everybody knows, that is my favorite pot liner of all time. And now on to the star of the show, the Radioactive Palette. And of course, you know, we're going to be doing more of the colors that have blue shifts. And I just wanted to kind of see if I could kind of show in the mirror a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to show the shifts of the colors. I seriously, honestly believe these shifts are more for other people than for ourselves. That is for sure. Now we are going to go and use the shade Curie, which I think is spelt wrong. Isn't Madame Curie with 2 R's? I need to look that up. But other than that, I have a feeling Madame Curie is who they thought this was. And this is a very gorgeous shade. Wait till you see it on the eyeball. And there we go. That is amazeballs. I mean, look at that. Just absolutely stunning. Of course, the phalange, as per always. Wouldn't be a video without using the phalanges. And then, yeah, do that on both sides, just to kind of give that a little extra oomph, and then to kind of pat it down a bit as well. So now we're going to go into the shade Quantum, and this one has looks like shifts of purple kind of in there too, but with this base and this color, I see mostly the blue, but there you can kind of see a little bit that it seems to have kind of a slight light purpley shift, but then when you look at it straight on, it's a light blue. So darn pretty. And then, yep, pat her down, pat her down. Right, so we went kind of back into the Thunder palette because I just wanted to reinforce kind of the colors along the top, kind of, you know, like just to had like bits of shimmer sticking out and stuff. So I thought I'd just kind of clean that up and darken it up a bit. And then we're gonna go and do, with the shade Radon, we're gonna kind of go and just do that little line on top, which again is just kind of, seem to like, it kind of makes it feel like everything's together along the top of the lash line there, or lash line, top of my mobile lid. Words are hard. Now we want to do the inner corner, and then for that I decided, because blue and green looks nice together, and this one has a nice shifty shade, so it is the shade Exposure, and then I just did that onto the inner corner. And that looks so pretty, and now time for the face. Well, here is our finished look. I just put on my Tarte base, used a little bronzer, then I took my Bold and Brilliant Gourmande Girls highlighter and I used the shade Pink Diamond because I used a Charlotte Tilbury pink blush, so I thought that would be a great topper, and it was. On my lips, since we are focusing really on Gourmande Girls, this is the lipstick in Passion that, oh, it smells so delicious, like candy. So for the base colors, again, we were using my Thunder palette by Colored Rain, which I really like. So I used some shades down there because the Radioactive palette is all shimmer, multichrome, duochrome palette. There's that beautiful color story again. And then we basically used the blue to purple shift. Yeah, we used a little bit of that blue that shifts to green. So it's like that. And then we used a little bit of Radon for along the top. Yeah, so there we go. This is it. Just a quick play with the Radioactive palette and a few other Gourmande Girl things. And yeah, that's it. Beautiful, shiny, right? I love it. And while I was filming, my new sweatshirt came. My petty is my love language, and that is from Swoop on YouTube. I love her. Swoop, 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 swoop. Anyways, her little theme song. But anyways, I got one of her sweatshirts. Actually, this is my second one from her. I got one from her first collection, and then I got one from this collection. But anyways, again, that's it from me. If you'd like to give us a like this video, a like, comment, and subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. Apparently helps that algorithm. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still play with Gourmande Girls together. I could show you my sweatshirts, and maybe, oh yeah, you could even hit that notification bell if you want to see more from me. And as always, behave, make good choices, and we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.